Alright, so I am live. Why have I gone live with Empire when I normally just record that for YouTube? I hear nobody ask. Well, the question is, this mod is the problem. So I recorded last night. Basically, the story goes, but first of all, I say the mod is the problem. It's not fundamentally the mod that's the problem. I'm playing the Revenge of the Minor Factions mod. It's a lovely mod. Puts the minor factions in the game. Gives you, it also, changes a lot of other stuff. Really cool rework of the game. The problem is, it, like all mods, is prone to save file corruption. So, I was recording a Denmark campaign, because Denmark are in this game. And save files kept corrupting, so I'd have to keep going back, playing offline to catch up to where I was, and obviously it wouldn't be quite the same. And I had to do it again, and it just got worse. To the point where I'd played an hour offline to get back to where I was in the previous video, started the next video, and then still had to go back an hour, because all the saves, there were 5 individual saves I did, all of them corrupt. Since then I've uninstalled and reinstalled the mod. We're going to try it with Persia, we're going to go for a long campaign. The second reason why I'm streaming is because I recorded an hour for a Persian campaign last night, and it didn't actually pick up the video. So I'm now streaming to confirm that it is in fact being recorded. Oh, and another thing I have to do is not do anything turn 1, just end turn. We will take that. And the reason we've end turn is because another problem that also happens with mods is unit card glitches. By which I mean, and I'll show you when I come back to this. Drink's done. Where the fuck did I put my drinks? No, it's behind me. So, what do I mean by unit card glitches? Well, I mean exactly what I say. These unit cards, so that unit, if you don't do what I just did, would maybe become some cannons instead, or maybe become some hillmen. But I'm going to get rid of all of them, because that is the old unit scale. And the old unit scale is no use to me. Same here. They're all old unit scale, so let's get rid of them, which is a shame because the Afghan hillmen are really, really good, but if I can't have them in the proper scale, I don't want them. You also have an army. We can keep the dervishes because they're at proper scale. Just checking that the agent does go where I'm sending him. And there's another one, I think he's here. Yeah. Now, in my previous playthrough, I went for, plug bayonet. You think, oh, you really need plug bayonet. I was like, not really. No, that's Persia. What we need more is farms. So obviously we're gonna go around. We're gonna build everything we can. We're gonna recruit everything we can. We probably will build those as well, but let's just get rid of them. You're 5th rate, and then everything else is just in shitty galleys. Get a Dow, and we'll send you off. We'll have to send you off quick because the British are coming. The British like to invade Persia. I don't know why, because Persia. I know historically speaking, British had interest in Persia, but in terms of this game, Persia is a shit region to have. But also for the purposes of this game, then let's get you them. Let's get you them. We'll build them next turn. Recruitment wise, what can we get here? 3 lots of swords. Okay. Oh, I didn't do any diplomacy. That's going to cost me another turn of trade. See, that's the problem. You fall behind a turn and you end up pissing about. You make more mistakes. I keep looking at my Warhammer models thinking, oh, I'll paint them, and I never do. I do this instead. George has attacked me. I'll call the Mughals in. Right, before I forget, they don't like me much, but if you could get a trade agreement, that's a land trade. Trigger to Genoa. And Denmark aren't for it. The Huron Wyatt, weirdly. So you're going to be a piece of shit. In exchange, you want, admittedly, also a piece of shit. Like, in fact, that's one of the most equal trades I've seen. But no, it's too much of my heart territory. I'll do that for you. No. Okay, I'll pay you for that. Saxony's already gone, because Saxony are one of the minor factions that don't get any love. India's where the fleet is. See if we can get more cash before we end up being intercepted. I really want Bowman. Oh, roads. Everyone needs roads. Forgot about that. You also need roads. Ministers. You're really good. Excellent. You're really good. You're terrible. Let's put you over there. We may as well. You're in charge of India. Now we're making a decent amount of money, and we got 3 land trade agreements. So, like, our trade money, our trade income is mostly through land. No, we're not even getting that much. Like 800 from our 2 sea routes. So should we ever become blockaded, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Now, Georgia represents the second school. Now that is good. So we do kind of want to tech up quickly because, well, we're massively inferior to all around us, and we always will be. You know, our early game units are good in the sense of we've got a shit ton of melee, and if you run your melee units at line infantry, you will do alright. Get one of them. So that still leaves us money. You're going to get attacked anyway, aren't you? What are you attacking with? Militia, pikemen. Yeah, so exactly what they attacked me with in my ill-fated episode last time. That's a full. Like, these two aren't full-scale units for the mod, they're full-scale units for the old game, so that helps. The expat infantry are tough, though. So you need to be careful with them. So they get a third cannon. And then there's not really much else. Support, actually. Can I get rolled if under siege? Only one way to find out. Alright, the bolts are safe. Well, the bolts are away. I think we'll do a 2-hour stream. And then I will paint. I'm not going to paint, am I? I keep telling myself I'll paint. I don't paint. I think it's because the seasons are changing. Cliched as that is. But seasonal depression is a thing. So they put me under siege. They haven't actually attacked. Don't get that one. There you go, 940. It isn't much, but it's something. Still no, you'll notice, you know, we got our second tier barracks now. Mob, peasant mob, mob with bows, pike infantry, desert warrior militia, swordsman, irregular infantry, which is a smaller unit, berserkers, cannons, camel guns, camel swords, archers on horseback. But these guys are the shit. We'll have to sally out in a minute. You've gone the next level up, so let's start getting you a garrison. The reason I'm garrisoning Baluchistan, by the way, is because that is where Britain invaded last time. So I don't fully understand. We are making... Sorry, we're not making 85 gold, we're making 25 gold, and the villages are not growing. So Afghanistan is in India. And you are growing. I mean, we're not making much from you. Okay, but like, where's Baluchistan then? What theatre is Baluchistan in? You're just in a grey area. And you're growing now, so you must benefit from India's tax rate. Technically, we should be rich. Opium. Although maybe not by this point. Well, presumably they were still growing opium at this point, but maybe there wasn't the rush. Save. See that 120, 120. Not full units. Oh, 24. 24 not full units. The Battle of Quebec. Did the British win? Yep. I mean, I've not read it. We might not have done. Oh, shit. Bad weather. Not ideal. The positioning of you is ideal. Cavalry bodyguard, sadly, we don't have elephants. So we don't have that early boost that most others get. Where are they? Them. Just keep firing at them. They're the threat, they're the problem. Never stop firing at them. Just trying to snipe their general is good and all, but not really beneficial at this point. Also, do not engage them in melee. They will win. Go, that was the target, and then now you're going to move back again. Going to hit a few there. Sheer number of guns is going to win us this. It says winning slightly, but that's against them. Cannons aren't doing as much as I'd hoped. Oh, there we go, that'll do. Bang. Go horsey go, although you're still going to lose. I thought it was just to do a bit of morale shock. General's dead. Morale shock achieved. On our side. Carry on. Don't let up. Those expats need to die. You've done your job. General's bodyguard, the general's already dead. So just go and see if you can break them. And you guys form up there. They're broken, not shattered. Keep on them. And look at that. The damage they've done is staggering. Keep on them. Shattered, right. Let's see if you can come and hit them. Are they shattered? Yep, they are. But run them down. Cannon's got its target, keep firing. End the battle, heroic victory. Yeah. See how scrappy that was? See how one good unit of line infantry, the expatriates are slightly better than line infantry in terms of morale, but are equivalent on all other factors. See how we struggled against one unit of line infantry. If we ever go up against a nation who, you know, actually fields line infantry, we're fucked. Like, if they ever have a line of guns, we're going to really struggle. I mean, we have to hit them now, while they've not got said thing. They can still get Bayic Janissaries. Bloody Grenadiers. And they will soon have a line infantry. Stand there and keep your eye on them. You have more. I suppose you could pick up their troops on your way down. Dagestan. Like, Dagestan really are someone we should be invading rather than allying. You're allied to our enemy anyway. Because they can't get... Oh, sorry. Fool that I am. Of course they can get line infantry. They've got line infantry, in fact. I'm just going to keep going and going and going. They've just got a farm to their name. Like, Dagestan. I really want to play Dagestan just because of how, like, as poor as our nation is, we've got 4 territories, some of which have more in them than just a farm. Dagestan, nah, it's a farm. They have a farm. Come and gather around the Dagestani farm. The minute we take Georgia is the minute we put ourselves under threat from both the Russians and the Ottomans. The poor trade fleet. Oh, weirdly the trade ship got away. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so that lovely technology gets us what we need to further the growth of the land. Fleet destroyed. Construction report. We got roads now. Excellent. I would have liked a few more horsemen, but let's just go into the next army. So you have villages. Yep. So let's get the backwaters loved. See if we can't build up their farms. You're going to have another one in 7 turns anyway. Oh, you got quite a few to go in Persia. That one's next. No, we'll get you that one. Because you actually make money. General's bodyguard, kill him. He killed 76 men. That's how crap my army is. Bowmen, irregulars. Right, if we can get, well, I say if we can get up quick. Just get up. I'll add the 3 guns and fuck it, we'll add the entire army from Azerbaijan into that one. We'll take Georgia. Research and tech. I mean, improved animal husbandry will help us. Yeah, no, we'll just double down on farms. We're all just farmers. That's it, that's what our people are. We farm. We farm, therefore we are. Some risk is assaults for the garrison. Things are going marginally better, by the way, in this playthrough when compared to the episode I failed to record last night. In that I'm not at war with Britain or with France yet. Whereas both declared war on me last time. Are you really attacking me with that? I mean, I'll fight you. Let's get the iron workshop, so that is more money. We'll kill them and then we'll just go straight to their capital. Sphalia's gone. Yeah, so you can tell which factions aren't in the mod by which factions die really, really quickly. Saxony, Westphalia. Weirdly, the Crimea Khanate aren't in the mod, but Russia just ignores them. Courland aren't in the mod, but again, they just get ignored. Barbary states aren't, and Morocco aren't. Oh, there's a couple of Native Americans that aren't as well. What are you? Oh, you're a Mughal scholar. Welcome, friend. Let's get you military as well. So they cheat? They are cheap. Take that there. Take whatever crap we can get until we can start getting to the good units, which is actually an argument for why I should be going down the military tree a bit more than I am doing. As soon as we take Georgia, that's what Georgia will do. The thing with Dagestan is, if we invade it, we get one farm. I mean, I know they have no allies and they're no threat to us. We may as well invade them. Jesus Christ. This mod does not like Prussia. At all. Wait, look, what are we? 10 turns in, and Prussia's down to Gdansk. It's like the quickest wipeout I've ever seen. There we go. More farms and some walls. You can probably do with some walls. You're not getting them. Another one of them. You may as well send that guy there. Every second we waste on this army, it's time we're not up there taking that. And I'll see how my new battle, my mainline battle army. Right. None of this terrain is good for cannons, which is unfortunate because we like cannons. Cannons are our friend. Oh, we don't even get good cannons, like, compared to Western powers. Like, if there's one thing that the Ottomans used to get, it was good cannons. But we're not the Ottomans, however. We don't get them. These are the suicide gunners. Like, every playthrough I have where I get camel gunners, they spend more time shooting each other than they do the enemy. But I love them, you know. You gotta give them points for effort. These Lancers. 12, 12, and 11. They're actually not that good. I've just checked. They're actually just. I thought they were. I was like, oh yeah, we get these great Lancers, and I looked at the stats. It's like, I mean, they're cheap. Yeah, they're just equivalent to basic cavalry. So that the massive shock cavalry I thought I had, I don't have. I thought they were somewhat like, you know, something cataphractesque, one might say. Our actual mainline infantry. Muslims with swords. Oh, you're not the Islamic swordsman, you're the Zamidari swordsman. So again, this is just a feudal, you're just a feudal army. Units ripped straight out of, fuck, what's it called? Medieval Total War, that's the one. I mean, your line of sight's not too bad, but yours is shocking. You might be better off over there. I don't think you are. I don't think that helps at all. Oh, they're walking at us. That's nice of them. So yeah, proper general's bodyguard has 48 men to it, as you can see. Well, that mushroom soup is not good. I didn't eat mushroom soup on this stream. That's you're just thinking, what are you talking about mushroom soup for? I had mushroom soup from Green Ashes for dinner, along with a lovely meat pie butty. Yeah, the expatriated infantry are the worst, the biggest threat to us. The Tartars aren't, but we can just run at them with swords now, so. And actually, lances. So we should actually kill the expats, no problem. Where did I put the gun mine, actually? Let's get you lined up here. You guys up behind the cannons. Oh, well, that was a good hit. I suppose we were due one. We can open fire, so can they. Oh, they've got a hidden unit. Nobody fire anything. I want to see how my swords do. I mean, you guys can do firing, but like cannons-wise, nobody fire anything. And expatriated infantry in grey, probably to show that they have no allegiance. Sheer volume of swords here. They got a good volley off. But they don't have bayonets. And the numbers aren't with them. So they're trying, but like, look at the swarm. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's good work, lads. You guys can stop firing at will. In fact, please stop firing at will. my eye off the ball there. My apologies, lads. Shattered, just run on. There we go, Cannoners are fighting quite well. My cav come in. Basically saves it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Lads! Lads! Stop! Right, well we shot most of our own cavalry there. Losses wise, we seem to be losing over here as well. How are you better in melee than swordsmen? I was going to say, good news, we kept the camel gunners free, but we're going on to a siege battle against walls, so the one unit that's not going to help in any way. Let's have some G's. Stop! Stop the cannons in this game. They care not for where the blood flows, so long as it flows, as Cord would say. See, there we go. Immediately one dead camel because they just shot each other in the back. Camels are bloody ruthless. Stop! Stop! In the battle. He's a-heroic. Right, we lost 300 men in that. I'm not entirely sure that constitutes heroic. Get that fixed. Because Azerbaijan is a dirty little moneymaker. For us at least. Like, for most other people that's nothing. Persia obviously makes a lot as well. You got the mines. Quite a lot from just subsistence agriculture, apparently. And what I'll do for this playthrough is I'll do 2 save files. One turn before the end, and then one on the turn of the end. And if neither of them loads, then we don't do anymore. And potentially I have to just get rid of the mod because I can't record series of Empire. Okay, so you have got the next tier. For barracks, let's get you muskets. That's some sexy musketmen. We get you all the way, what does that get us? Islamic swords? Are they any good? Yeah, they are. They're actually really weirdly good on the defense. Yeah. Also, I guess it's the Afghan hillmen. Not melee fighters, but damn good snipers. For want of a better word. Skirmishers is the actual word. Persian Janissaries requires the fire by rank doctrine, so the Persian Janissaries can fire by rank. Go on, let's get yourself that. Alright, the Ottomans are at least Well, I say that. They've got their line infantry. Although, 90 and 30. What are our muskets showing in terms of stats? I have to go all the way back here. 1940. So our musketmen are actually better than their basic boys. Because it is going to be the Ottomans that we go to war with. I'm pretty sure victory conditions are just conquer the Ottoman Empire, essentially. And half of India. Okay. Well, we're not going to do the half of India thing, because they're our friends. Pikemen? Ugh. Oh, yeah, we don't need improved fisheries. Why? Why would you go on to that research? We're gonna look into fisheries. Why? We don't have any fish. So, well, we thought maybe you'd get canister, though. We do have cannons. Just about all we have. So looks like they put their entire army in. Yeah. Let's get that up for siege. I'm actually more than happy to wait them out. We're in no rush. You get a bit more money. Nothing. Get it anyway. Money's money, and we do need it. 3 cav, 3 sword, 3 gun. Get a couple of cannons. I think we can take Baghdad. They do like us, but they have no friends. We've got an army here. Mostly camels. That being said, if the army that they've got there comes here, they'll win. You get furs from Georgia, which will come into the trade network, a farm, and a school. And a port. Well, one day it'll be a port. Oh! They're coming out, wonderful. I do love somebody willing to embrace that. Right, suicide camels. Over here. Oh shit, they really have come out to meet us. Well, they've actually got the drop on us here. Cossack militia. Fucking Cossacks. A bit awkward this, but we don't have cannons, so... They're a melee unit, so let's go. I'll have to let them get round us. Bang. Bang again. Dead horses. We've done them over here. I think we've really done them over here. Cannons, books, get over there. And these guys don't want to come back to their cannons, they're in for the fight now. Keep going. Oh, you really got round us. God damn. I was looking for them. Right, you lot. Whatever that is, go. I mean, not without losses, but we've wrapped this up. And what do they even have left? End the battle. Got 200 men remaining. Wow. Maybe we lost more than that than we did in the fight that I controlled, but fine. Yeah, it's Georgia on. They built us a lovely school. the Janissaries would actually tear us apart. The Janissary, like the Grenadiers, do use grenades in this game, whereas I found in the base game, you know, the vanilla Empire, they never really use the grenades as the AI. They fucking do in this one. They'll blow your fucking brains out, and then some. Oh, hello. So you got my 2 technologies in exchange for an alliance. I mean, no, I'm sorry, but if I'm allied both sides, where am I going? Hello. Nah. Right, my victory conditions are you, I'm afraid. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Thank you, Russia. And me and you being friends I can get on board with. And they've just given me square formation, which I was researching anyway. In fact, no, I wasn't. Did Dagestan just invade Russia? I suppose, yeah, you can, as Dagestan. Yeah, it's in your best interest to attack Russia, because they don't garrison the backwaters. It's in my interest to get on that. Fucking Prussia gone at the same time as Morocco. I mean, look at that. Complete wipeout. Denmark are still around. Crimea Khanate are still around. I'm gonna have to kill a few rebellions before we move on, unfortunately. Georgia's always been a bit of a difficult one to hold, even as the Ottomans. So yeah, we got that, which is nice. Doing carbines and canister shot. Of course, the new town. What does? Let's see, we can't get war veterans, so. Very poor, but I mean, aren't all our towns? We could get another. Could we get another school? Yeah. Then we already have 2 schools, so we need a 3rd. But where would we get a 3rd if not here? What do you mean? You're an iron workshop. Let's get a weavers. We do need a weaver. Yeah, we need a weaver to get access to all this stuff. First thing we need to do is get the alliance with Russia. Second thing we need to do is invade Dagestan. We could probably do it with half the army we've got garrison in Georgia right now. School's on fire. Poland really like fighting the Knights of St. John as well. I don't know if there's a historical reason for that. 8, 4, 17... 8, 4, 13 and 7. You are just better than the Pikes. Categorically. Range 9. You guys will do as a replacement for the camels here, because we can't get the camels here. 2 Janissaries. Another garrison of 2 Janissaries, and whatever's up there. Russia. My man. My maverick. Friendly. We're more than friendly. How about one of them? Okay, but, like, what if I ask again? And this time I offer you indefinite military access? No. Okay. We're not quite there yet. You're gonna rebel next turn. Can we do it with just that? I think we can. My war. They've allied Sweden, and I'm now at war with Sweden. Ah, the great Dagestani-Swedish alliance. We all know it. Yeah, so you'll have a decent garrison come the rebellion. You'll replenish soon, and the goal is to just rush them. Kill them with cannons, charge them with cavalry. It's going to be a pain taking the bloody city. I know why they've allied Sweden. Sweden allied them because they're both at war with Russia. Now I'm at war with both of them, so Russia will love me more. Expats. So that's a better army than the Georgians ever had. That's a solid Dagestani army. That's a really solid Dagestani army. Get you onto that. So we've got him there. We've got a problem there. Ooh, yes please, next tier of cannons. Maintained, even with the upgraded farms. 19, a little better. And you've just had one, so you'll be like 58, yeah. Oh shit. Baku. You got a port. Nope, there's no ports in this little bit of water here. Oh wow, Persia only has one port and only has the potential to ever have one port. Pretty fucking tragic if you ask me. While he piss about fighting the miner guys, I can't help but notice the Ottomans are bringing more and more troops this way. Not what I wanted to bliss. I only have the one Hishishin. On we go. We should have sallied out and met those rebels. Well, Georgia has walls, so maybe not. Well, they're coming out, which is interesting. They don't have any cavalry. We do now have canister shot. We don't have anything that's not cavalry ourselves. So we can kill them as they come out. Not great. Cover the cannons. Same for you. Oh, this is a shocking army. Why have I sent this out? Sheer numbers are going to win on the day. Doesn't matter that what they've got is crap. Which, by the way, the Grenadiers are not crap. They do, however, have a shorter range than we do. If their crap units are over there. Right, you've been hit probably by walking in front of a cannon. But nobody's under artillery fire, they don't have any. On that hill. You only got limited ammunition as well. But I'd rather shoot the crap ones and then melee attack the Janissaries. What's this? I attempted a flank. Fall back into the woods. Right, annihilate them. Move on to the next. Pull back, because I've just noticed the Janissaries coming out the door there. It says, like, having trees in front of your front door is very sneaky. Not sure they would have actually done that in real life, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I need to keep an eye on them, so if they start lobbing grenades. Two lots. You've got their attention. Come on home. So they've got canister now, which they're gonna need. But welcome to the life of a Persian, where you don't have an army, you have a rabble. We've had to break off essentially the cavalry contingent of our main army to go and attack somebody's fort. Killed a few Janissaries. They still have 4 units, the fuckers. Which we could probably break with a cavalry charge. Not their Janissaries, but whatever they've got going on here at the minute. Your ammunition's infinite. Bang. All dead. 2 units of crap dealt with. This is actually like, I need the guns. I don't have time to do the switch, but I needed the gun cavalry over here really, and the regular cavalry could probably deal with that. Yeah. Doesn't have time to do the switch, does switch anyway. Yeah. Over these guys. We're going to be in canister range soon, so keep your eye on it. Go. Come on, surely you can do this. You miss. You miss. No! Stop firing at will, please. So you may as well come out there and help. So I think you'll be better off all that. Never mind. You fire at will, please. Like, your whole thing is suicide. Like, your unit description is suicidal charges. So I want you to charge suicidally into that enemy, please. How are you all this bad? Also, how many of you have just committed? Never mind. Never mind. It's only a war crime if you're caught. Right, all of you off that. All of you into that, please. Because I don't have time to macro your every shot, unfortunately. Just have one unit of Janissaries left, and some Azars that I'm not really that fussed about. Just got a general killed, but not really fussed about that either. The cavalry do the job. A feudal fucking army can fight other Blackwater peasant armies. Yeah, it's not really the greatest achievement in the world. Go, decisive victory. Do we get Dagestan? Do we get the jewel of... Well, not even Dagestan really, but... Oh. The longer they spend away, the better.
Allahu Akbar.
41 dead. Not really a defensive army, this. Although this I like. Musketman. Is it 3 slots? Yeah, welcome to Dagestan, where we have one farm, and one day we will have a town. We will exempt you from tax. Russia. Again, we come to speak. How would you like... First of all, the trade agreement. Excellent, thank you. And second of all, you can't open negotiations with yourself, but if you try and click on the right thing... How do you feel about not being at war with me? No. See, our goal, Ottoman Empire, Ottoman Empire, Ottoman Empire, Ottoman Empire, and Ottoman Empire. Mughal Empire, Mughal Empire. Great Britain, Mughal Empire. We've got a long road ahead of us. Speaking of long roads, I would rather the Mughals than the Marathans, for reasons I don't fully understand. but we'll not give like we're not going to give them tech if we can avoid having to. What's this army though? Is it a good army? Let's mobilize this army. Come help deal with rebels. We're going to get plug bayonets. And I'm not sure the Desert Hillmen can even use them. Yes! Whatever it was they demanded was worth it. Because with that, once we take the other Dagestani territory, it's just us against the Ottomans. We're secure. We've got allies in Russia there. We've got allies in the Mughals on the other side. We have to garrison our very narrow coastline, because we might get invaded by Westerners. I thought you might have gone and fought the Dagestanis. Alright, here come the enemy. Rebel scum. That's what they are. 3 pikes, not a threat because we've got walls. So it's just 4 units we have to beat. They can run around burning things all day long. I'm not that bothered. Georgia's a decent province. It has the schooling, which is the most important thing from our point of view. But honestly, burn away. Right, melee troops, line infantry, 3 lots of pipes. They're not a threat. They are. Let's get one of you on the walls if I can. I mean, fire away. By all means, just keep firing your cannons. Looks like you hit a few of them on their way. Fire up and over, actually. Maybe you would be good there. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. It's basically already won. Not entirely. You've opted to come at 1-1. Guys, come on, this is not the time for pissing about like this. I just need you in formation to shoot at the guys coming up the wall. Should have left them where they were. They were having the odd shot. It's better than nothing. Just what they're doing now. Desert warriors, just men with guns in cells. Basic militia, not very good. Is that what you're doing? So I don't know what it is that you're doing. No, over here. Like, on the fucking wall you're supposed to be on, please. These guys have got this. I don't even know where they just fired. Alright, just stop. Whatever the fuck you're doing, just stop it. There we go. Not only have we won this, we could probably take the fight out to them. There we go. Victory is ours. Wait, hang on. We went up a tier and suddenly lost the ability to get guns. No, it's gonna have to be the Afghans now then. Oh fuck, man. Who knew? So that's the army whose ass we just kicked. And there's some dirty Dagestanis thinking they can burn stuff without paying the price. And we're going to go up and get your Don Bosco, which again isn't really worth much, but also doesn't get a port, so really isn't worth much. We're going to be king of the cheap shite. Oh, that's not the worst thing in the world. Although quite a lot of our trade was coming from them. So in some ways that is the worst thing in the world. Okay. There we go. Put them down. Can't even get back to the fucking city. Useless. Next tier of farm for you. You just stay garrisoned. You carry on as intended. That's a lot of cavalry. Oh, we don't have much of a garrison here, do we? And this place doesn't have walls, so they could hit us. Armenia's there. I mean, there's worse enemies to have than the Ottoman Empire. They are as shit as we are. But mobile artillery now. We've gone straight into our port. Actually, most of our trade is done over land. Oh, some of our best units are down here. We also need to look into upgrading the roads as soon as possible, which, actually, once you get that, Persian Janissary Guard, so our actual good units come from there. Alright. It's gonna be a while until we can field good stuff. Just as well we've allied Russia. I'd like to get the road technology next. So we've got like a lot of distance to cover between our various territories, so it'd be nice to have a road. Yeah, man. That's good. Need one of them. Dagestan's rebelled. Keep going, lad. Myosaur's gone. Who's wiped out Myosaur? Oh, the Marathons. Well, alright then. Right, that's unusual. They don't normally stab their friends in the back. You're the Dagestani rebels. We will fight them and then replenish with whatever we can get here. And then we'll go and hit actual Dagestan. Well, Don Bosco. I mean, the Russians don't do it for... no, they're not going to do it with that. How are we doing? There's a Georgia Might come around. Can we trade with anyone? No, because trade is all done via sea. We have absolutely no sea trade routes. Sorry, we had one. Though actually, once we take Mesopotamia, I mean, it's only a break. So we can push the Ottomans out. Oh, I forgot about you. You're going the wrong way. That's my fault. I forgot. Also, at the time, I think I was sending you to get the Georgian Rebellion. I do like a good mushroom soup, but that one, the one I had for dinner, I don't know, it's not right with me. Speaking of not sitting right, oh, you may as well go that way. So like, near as it is far, and we have an army in play. Oh! The Polish took Crimea. That doesn't happen. Well, I mean... No, actually, to be fair, in all the time I've spent playing Empire Total War, I've never known the Polish take the Crimea incarnate. If we brought these lads up... We can't reinforce from back here when its movement is that terrible. When I started, but I think we've hit the 2-hour mark, but I'm going to carry on because I can, and because part of me is very, very worried that the save file is going to corrupt and I'll never be able to come back to this, and I'm enjoying playing it, so I want to get as much of it done, as much of it in one as I can. They want Afghanistan for peace? No. It's like the Russians have wiped out Dagestan, which is fine. Must have been a hidden army somewhere. The Austrians are taking land off the Ottomans, which isn't good, because it means I'll have to fight the Austrians at some point. Shame, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on Don Bosco, but belongs to the Russians. No. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, we've not lost anything here. Although 2 towns, like, that would have been, for us, quite the game changer. Go and hit them first. And come back and hit them. So many rebels. But if I do encounter the problem with the save files corrupting, and I just keep encountering it, then unfortunately this wonderful mod, which has many more playable factions, more units, bigger unit size, you know, just more fun. Just, you know, the base game is good, here's base game plus a little bit more. mean, if I understood computers at all, maybe I would be able to find a way to fix it. But I don't. And all the easy fix solutions, I've tried. Swordsman down here. Horse archers down here. We used to have 3 units of guns. Apparently something happened to one of them. That's fine, we got these guys instead. Any victory these rebels get is going to be short-lived as well, because the army's just right next door. If they take this settlement, all they do is weaken themselves and die next turn. The wall cannons haven't done a stellar job this time around, but that's fine. I mean, they're on the guns, and that's the important thing, but... So, I've jerked out a bit there, lads, haven't you? Oh, yep. Stop firing at will. How are these in melee? Terrible, really? Fine, lads, don't worry, come back. What building? Really? Okay then. So, the door they've claimed is that one. They're charging their cavalry to this one. Okay. Lovely wedge formation, but... Alright, doors are back in our control. You've got a reinforced there. Can we get one of you upset? I see you're not really involved, you're just trying to hold up our guys. They're firing into the wall. Can you fire over it? You'd think. Oh, there is, like, you know, it's a big wall. That seems right for an arc, to be honest. So you could charge out. If you're feeling ballsy. Yeah, already broken there. Swordsman. Delhi horsemen aren't the best. And they're probably about on par with my horse archers, to be honest. Ten plays 10. They are exactly on par. Oh, hello. The good thing about archers is they don't have friendly fire like the... I suppose that's what makes these guys better than the camel gunners, actually. They don't have friendly fire. Their range might be worse. In fact, all their stats are worse. But they don't shoot one another in the back because you know you're firing over. There you go, decisive victory. Can I even be asked with this? No, because 120, 120, 120. 240, 240, 240. Let's try it. We're going to have to sally out. We can't have the units in the town square because it'd be pointless. It'd be a massacre. As you say, oh, and we can use which wall the men have been put on to guide our placement, but everybody's facing this way, so do we think the enemy's going to come from over here? Bollocks. You stay and guard the square. Yes! Nailed it! Soon you're going to have to go up to counter anyway. The enemy will be before you. An auto-resolve might have won me this, to be honest. That's one broken. And the charge will keep them confused long enough for us to get the second shot. If these guys do just get up the wall, there's still 120 guys for them to fight. Makes me nervous when they fire adjacent though. And of course the camels themselves are still going shattered. Run them down. Maybe run them down in a sort of not directly into our cannons way there. Run them down. Good job, guys. You get off fire at will, because I know what you like. You just keep going. To be honest, if we've got cannons... we know we've got cannons. Oh yeah, I took away fire at will, because I know what you're like. .120 of you. You can definitely fight whatever comes your way. You can, but appears to be having trouble. Oh, I enjoyed watching them fall just to their deaths. There you go, you finally found something to fight. You're off doing God knows what. Right, so the Azars have been broken. That leaves just the musket then. Come get him. Okay, heroic victory. Right, kill them first. No, kill them. It's more the second time around than the first time. Come down and kill them. Still can't fix that building. How much is it? How are we losing so much money, actually? So we are losing 2 trade routes to. A garrison there we need to replenish. A garrison there we need to replenish, and now an army that needs replenishing. As well as a building we'll never be able to afford to fix, so we'll have to take it down a level. No. Okay, so what have we got now? You're still going on. I need military syllabus more than I need wedge formation. Can knock that down. Build something else. He left a lot of troops for that. Not sure if Allah Akbar is really what we want to be shouting for such a poor victory. I mean, these guys are fine. Put you in this army. And move you across into them. Sort some units out for other units, and then we'll attack. Still not got a chair right, it's bothering me. Fix that. Build that. Fix that. Right. Georgia is now under control. Dagestan isn't. One, two, three. Okay, then we got good strong units of guns there. No difference, despite having XP, so 141, 171, 102. Take that one. Return that one. Take cavalry. And the turn. And then I'm going to stop, I think. Because my back is like, no, you don't have an Afghanistan. That briefly showed us under siege. Another rebellion in Chechnya, Dagestan. Oh, it's only Bashid Bazooks. They're not that good, although neither are we. Oh, I say Courland always gets left alone. Not today, it doesn't. Why are they suddenly so angry? Religious unrest. We're Islamifying them and they don't like it. We don't have enough to fix everything. Start with you. Okay, you're fine. Armenia makes money. A craft workshop, a mine, a village to come, a farm. Man, it's no Mesopotamia, but we'll have it. I mean, that's a lot of camels. But outside of that, they don't really have anything. Save it here. Resume the game. End turn. And then save it here as well. There we go. Lovely stream. Nearly 2 hours on the mark. Congratulations. Well done me.